Is Shiloh Jolie-Pitt the next Angelina Jolie? The similarities between the mother-daughter duo, from their mirror image looks and style transformations to starting out as child stars. Today, let's uncover the appearance of the offspring who bears a striking resemblance to her. It seems beauty truly runs in the family genes. Angelina Jolie's family background provides a rich tapestry of her heritage. She is the daughter of seasoned actors, Marceline Bertrand and Jon Voight, and shares her genes with her brother, actor James Haven. Jolie's diverse ancestry includes Slovak, German, and French-Canadian roots, and she proudly asserts connections to indigenous people who speak Iroquois. The media has long been privy to the complexities of her family dynamics, particularly the strained relationship with her father. Raised by her solo parent, her mother, Jolie, pursued her acting dreams despite modest financial means. Her early years in Beverly Hills were not without their challenges. Bullied during her time at Beverly Hills High School, she eventually transferred to another school, marking the beginning of her punk rebellion. This period in her life was characterized by excessive recreational activities and self-inflicted pain. It escalated to the point where she had to be admitted to a ward due to nervous breakdowns, marking one of the darkest chapters of her youth. Angelina Jolie's journey into motherhood was marked by both unique choices and deep love. 2 years after embracing sobriety, she embarked on a path that would forever change her life in her 20s. Her first step was to adopt a child, and she chose Maddox, a young boy from Cambodia, as her first addition to the family. Jolie's love life has always been an open book, with its own share of twists and turns. Her romantic adventures began early. At age 14, she took a significant step and lived with her boyfriend, a decision supported by her mother. One of her early marriages was with the British actor Johnny Lee Miller. While the marriage didn't last beyond a year, they managed to retain a friendship. Another noteworthy chapter in her romantic history was her union with Billy Bob Thornton. Their unconventional act of wearing vile necklaces containing each other's blood became famous, but their marriage, like her previous one, was short-lived. However, a significant turn of events occurred with the release of the romantic action film Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Not only was it a cinematic sensation, but it also laid the foundation for a real-life love story. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, the lead actors in the film, fell in love with each other, igniting a media frenzy. The iconic Brangelina tandem captured the imagination of fans and dominated headlines. In addition to her 2 adopted children, Maddox and Zahara Marley from Ethiopia, Angelina's family expanded further. She became pregnant with Shiloh Jolie, and soon afterward, she decided to adopt Pax Thien from Vietnam. The couple's commitment to expanding their family also extended to biological children, and they welcomed twins into the world. The twins were named Knox Leon and Vivian Marceline, with all 6 children carrying the name of their legal father, Brad Pitt. The arrival of her newly born biological children attracted substantial media attention. The photographs of these precious moments were sold to famous magazines, with the resulting proceeds being donated to charity. As time passed, the iconic Brangelina love story took an unexpected turn, and they eventually decided to part ways, filing for divorce. While the world watched this chapter unfold, the Jolie-Pitt children were growing up, each taking their own steps into the spotlight. Among these 6 children, there's one who has captured the attention of many, and it's none other than the eldest biological daughter, Shiloh Jolie-Pitt. Shiloh, in her adolescence, is starting to showcase the remarkable genes she inherited from her famous mother, Angelina Jolie. The resemblance between mother and daughter is striking. Shiloh has inherited her mother's captivating features, from her gorgeous laughter to her plump, pouty lips, soft blue eyes, and unmistakable glass complexion. Yet, Shiloh's connection to her mother doesn't end with her physical attributes. She has also adopted her mother's unique sense of style. Back in her teenage years, Angelina was known for her pixie punk hair and a boyish attitude, which was an iconic part of her image. Remarkably, Shiloh has chosen to embrace a similar style, carrying forward the legacy of her mother's youthful days. Then her sudden transformation began. So, what exactly caused her style transformation? The unfolding of Shiloh's remarkable style evolution took its initial steps at the Los Angeles premiere of the movie Eternals, a film in which her mother, Angelina Jolie, takes a starring role. This red carpet event witnessed Angelina accompanied by 5 of her 6 children: Maddox, Zahara, Shiloh, and the vivacious twins, Vivian and Knox. What caught the eye of the public and fashion enthusiasts alike was the stunning transformation of 15-year-old Shiloh, who graced the premiere in a glamorous, neutral-colored dress. This look was a departure from the boyish suits she had sported throughout the years. Shiloh, who had embodied a boyish charm for some time, was beginning to emerge as a young goddess. While she hadn't fully embraced a traditional hairstyle, her growing allure was becoming more and more reminiscent of her famous mother. A mere week later, Shiloh made headlines once again, this time at the Italian premiere of Eternals, alongside her A-list mother. For this occasion, she embraced yet another glamorous look, donning a simple black mini dress paired with yellow leopard high-top sneakers. However, it was at the UK premiere of the movie that Shiloh's outfit became the talk of every notable fashion and celebrity outlet. Here, the eldest of the Jolie-Pitt's biological children made a stylish statement in a Dior dress. Interestingly, this wasn't just any Dior dress. It was the very same one that Angelina had worn 3 years prior at an LA press conference for Maleficent, Mistress of Evil. The dress was meticulously tailored to align with Shiloh's evolving style, shortened to a chic, above-the-knee length. The remarkable transformation in Shiloh's wardrobe choices has left many fans speculating whether she is on a path to permanently replace her trademark tomboy suits with elegant dresses. This evolution sparked a widespread sense of amazement, as it was quite a departure from the fashion choices she had been known for. The shock was amplified because Shiloh, being the first child of globally famous parents, had been in the public eye virtually from birth. Throughout the years, Shiloh had maintained an androgynous style, often opting for casual separates like polo shirts, jackets, blazers, shorts, dark trousers, jeans, and oversized tracksuits. Her parents, Brad and Angelina, had consistently supported her in dressing as she pleased, and this commitment to allowing Shiloh to express her individuality had stirred considerable curiosity. Furthermore, it was the light-hearted remarks made by her parents during interviews when Shiloh was very young that initially drew attention to her fashion choices. For instance, when Shiloh was about 3 years old, Brad shared some humorous insights about her, stating, "Right now, Shi's in this thing. First of all, she only wants to be called John." Brad humorously added that it was a Peter Pan thing, turning it into a cherished family joke. Although these comments were made with affectionate intent, they ignited curiosity among the public, raising questions about Shiloh's evolving identity. 2 years down the road, Angelina decided to delve deeper into Shiloh's penchant for masculine attire, affectionately referring to it as the Montenegro style. According to the mother of 6, it's a reflection of how people dress in that region. Shiloh's choice of clothing leans toward tracksuits, suits with ties, jackets, and slacks, in a manner that often aligns with a more traditionally masculine style. In essence, Shiloh embraces dressing like a boy. Furthermore, Angelina shared that Shiloh not only favors dressing in this style, but also identifies with being one of her brothers. She even allowed Shiloh to adopt a boyish haircut to match. Interestingly, Angelina was not just accepting of Shiloh's unique and particular sense of fashion, she found it fascinating. Despite their encouragement and support, the press did not shy away from criticizing their parenting style. Some quarters questioned the couple's decision to endorse Shiloh's behavior, branding it as questionable parenting. Nevertheless, Brad and Angelina have consistently emphasized the importance of embracing their children's uniqueness as a fundamental family value. In her 2010 interview, Angelina voiced her commitment to allowing her children to be their authentic selves, echoing her firm belief that she would never impose her expectations on her children. In her words, "I would never be the kind of parent to force somebody to be something they are not." Furthermore, rumors emerged that Angelina may have encouraged Shiloh to consider more radical changes than just her choice of clothing. When Shiloh was 13, there were speculations that she had initiated hormone treatments and might consider gender reassignment surgery in the future. While it was evident that Brad and Angelina would wholeheartedly support any choices Shiloh made, they deliberately refrained from making public comments on these matters. Now, let's delve into the reasons behind her departure from her favored suits. The changes, which are not as surprising as they might seem, can be easily understood. Shiloh is now 17, and it's perfectly natural for her style to evolve at this age. It's possible that she simply changed her mind about wanting to identify as a boy. Clearly, she's unafraid to experiment, and the extended period of lockdown likely provided ample time for self-reflection. In early 2021, when Shiloh made a public appearance, it was evident that she had undergone a notable transformation. She was spotted sporting denim cutoffs and long hair tied up in a bun, a stark departure from our accustomed image of her. However, after keeping a low profile in the media, Shiloh Jolie-Pitt grabbed the public's attention with her distinctive tomboyish short hair. At the age of 17, Shiloh Pitt Jolie is stepping into adulthood while seeking a life away from the relentless spotlight that her renowned parents invariably bring along. In recent times, there have been intriguing reports suggesting that her famous mother accompanied her on a rather unusual date with a young suitor, sparking curiosity among followers. However, the latest images of Shiloh have stirred up quite an internet buzz. Paparazzi recently captured striking snapshots of Shiloh sporting a bold and distinct new look, a buzz cut with her hair dyed a vibrant shade of pink. She was spotted out and about, enjoying lunch with one of her friends at Erewhon in Studio City, California. Shiloh's fashion-forward decision to rock the pink buzz cut is bound to elicit reactions and commentary from intrigued internet users and fashion enthusiasts alike. Regardless of the direction her style takes, it's clear that we will continue to be intrigued by the evolution of this young teenager's fashion choices. What's undeniable is that Shiloh bears a striking resemblance to Angelina. Shiloh, like her mother, has ventured into the film industry. Her debut in the cinematic world occurred at a tender age when she appeared as a baby alongside her father in the 2008 film The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. A unique opportunity arose when she was offered the role of young Aurora in her mother's 2014 film, Maleficent. However, Shiloh decided to turn it down, much to Angelina Jolie's amusement. Jolie shared her daughter's response in an interview with Elle, recalling that Shiloh laughed and said she'd prefer to be a horned creature. Consequently, her younger sister, Vivienne, stepped into the role. Shiloh did, however, lend her voice to the character Shuai Shuai in Kung Fu Panda 3 in 2016, marking her involvement in the world of animated films. Regarding a potential acting career, Shiloh's parents, Brad and Angelina, have adopted a balanced perspective. While they have never discouraged their children from exploring the film industry and have allowed them to experience the excitement of movie sets, they have also been mindful not to romanticize the entertainment world. Angelina Jolie emphasized her preference that her children pursue careers beyond acting, highlighting her desire for them to engage in different spheres of life. Shiloh not only shares a striking resemblance to her mother on the outside, but also exhibits a similar level of kindness and compassion. Similar to her mother, Shiloh has developed a strong passion for world travel and humanitarian endeavors. She has had the privilege of accompanying her parents on numerous adventurous journeys around the globe, reflecting her commitment to making a positive impact on the world. In 2018, Angelina Jolie, along with Shiloh and her sister Zahara, embarked on a significant mission to the Zata'ari refugee camp in Jordan as part of the UNHCR's humanitarian efforts. This marked Shiloh's third time visiting with refugees, underscoring her genuine dedication to the cause. In this instance, she made a specific request to join her mother on this trip, even as her brothers and sister, notably Vivienne, remained in France. In 2022, Angelina Jolie shared a heartwarming photograph of Shiloh from their visit to Cambodia, the birthplace of Shiloh's brother Maddox. The caption accompanying the picture read, "A few days in Cambodia among the warm local people, and I feel my soul is recovering. This has always been a special country for me and our family." It's evident that Shiloh's engagement with humanitarian efforts has left a lasting impact on her. Throughout the years, Shiloh has also actively participated in her mother's advocacy work, furthering the family's commitment to making the world a better place. From joining her mom in Bosnia for the Sarajevo Film Festival in 2012 to their visit to Ethiopia in 2019, Shiloh has been a steadfast companion on numerous humanitarian trips, supporting causes that aim to bring about positive change in the lives of those less fortunate. Shiloh Jolie-Pitt has captured the attention of numerous model agencies, all vying for the chance to have her on board. The question that remains is whether she will venture into the world of modeling. As of now, she seems to be brimming with enthusiasm, eagerly sharing her dance moves on social media. In June 2022, choreographer Hamilton shared a captivating 7-minute dance video on YouTube. The video featured several trios of young dancers showcasing their talent while dancing to Doja Cat's popular track, Vegas, which serves as the first single from the Elvis movie soundtrack. The performance took place at the Millennium Dance Complex in Los Angeles. Among the dancers in this impressive display, you can spot Shiloh leading one of the trios. She was dressed in a stylish ensemble, including a Black Beatles t-shirt, matching pants, and vibrant red sneakers. Shiloh had her hair neatly styled in a bun, exuding confidence and flair in her dance performance. Her captivating choreographies have made her a sensation in town, drawing admirers and followers from all over. Though Shiloh hasn't been very vocal about her passion for dance, she's been honing her skills at an elite dance studio in Los Angeles. She's been dedicating time and effort to perfect her craft, which is clearly paying off as her moves on social media have garnered attention. The big question lingers: will Shiloh choose a path in dance and music over acting? The shadow of her superstar parents looms large, but Shiloh is one of their 6 remarkable children, and all eyes are on her to see what the future holds.